Hello and welcome to Grand Players, where we will be playing another game of Lord of the Rings Living Card Game. And today we are taking the first quest of the Khazad-dûm cycle, which is Into the Pit. Now, as you may have noticed, I've hidden all my cards so that I can go through the setup and what have you, and then I'm going to discuss a little bit about my heroes, something that I haven't done in previous videos. But first of all, let's get entering the mines done. So you have been sent by the White Council to Moria to deliver a message to Balin and his dwarven colony. No one has heard from him in a while. Search the encounter deck for the East Gate and Cave Torch. Put the East Gate into play as the active location and have the first player attach Cave Torch to a hero of his choice. Set the first hole and the Bridge of Khazad-dûm aside, out of play, and shuffle the encounter deck. Well, there's the Bridge of Khazad-dûm, there's the first hole, and he has the Cave Torch. So I'm going to attach Cave Torch to this guy. So when we flip this card over, the doors of the East Gate hang crooked. On their hinges, the darkness inside the doorway is still impenetrable, shutting out the last beams of a sinking sun. Reveal one card per player and add it to the staging area. Well, I'll do that after I've discussed my heroes. And for that we have Dane Ironfoot, who buffs all the dwarves' attack and willpower by 1. We'll have Balin, just for that little bit of extra damage. And we have a new hero from the Dwarven set, Glorfindel. Just to keep me threat low, that was the main reason behind it. Otherwise I'd be having a 28 or a 29 starting threat, and these decks can have a high engagement threat cost. I'm taking Balin mainly because while he's committed to the quest he can deal 1 damage. So let's have a look at my hand, visibility, back to me, and as you can see it's a pretty good starting hand. I mean, I can put out no dwarves this turn, but I've got me Light of Valinor for Glorfindel so he can go to the quest and still be ready, so I'm keeping it. So new turn, I'll pay 1 for the Light of Valinor. I'm going to pay, oops, I forgot to reveal a card, which was this one. Deal 1 damage to each exhausted character that whiffed, so that's fine by me. So I'll think I'm going to exhaust Balin to put an extra resource on Dane. Pay 2 to put out a Steward of Gondor on Dane for an extra 2 resources. Did I draw a card there? No, I didn't. But I can draw a card thanks to, which is Allure of Moria. Now, as for committing characters to the quest, I'm only going to be sending 3 this turn. And 3 against nothing because he engages straight away, makes 3 progress on here. Because when revealed, Goblin Follower engages the last player, which players cannot optionally engage enemies, and enemies do make no engagement checks. And because this isn't an engagement check, so when revealed it triggers automatically. So he gets a shadow card. Dane will defend. No shadow effect, no damage. Now I'm going to swing back with Glorfindel to put 1 point of damage on him. And that's the end of the turn. So not the biggest first rounds that we could have hoped for, but certainly no means the least. And I want to pay straight away 5 resources straight off Bane to put in a Longbeard Elder and a copy of Narvi's belt, and I'll pay 2 off Balin for a veteran axe hand. Okay, and for questing I'll send 2 I'll send 3. I'm not going to trigger his response. 6, 9, 3, 6, 8. 8 against Watchful Eyes. So there are no locations in the discard. Let's double check. Nope, no locations in the discard pile. So that makes nothing. And dealt with that. So we're up against nothing, and we've sent 2, 5, 8. So that's 8 progress. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That goes to the victory display, and the second call comes out. Dane will defend. No shadow effect. No damage. So he swings for. There's no point in his attacking. So discard that. New phase. I'll pay 1, 2 extra resources there. And go questing for a total of 2, 5, 7, 8 again. 8 against 4, that's 4 progress. We may as well travel to the Goblin Tunnels. No, actually, we won't. Is that in the staging area? Yeah, that's fine. We'll travel to the first hole, which I then have to increase my threat by 3. 1, 2, 3. So, give this guy a shadow card. Dane defends. His defending player's threat by 2. And then I will attack back this time for 5, putting 3 points of damage on him and killing him. And now, thanks to being the end of the turn, I then have to reveal an additional card. And add it to the staging area, which is Goblin Swordsman. New turn. I want to pay 2 for a copy of Unexpected Courage. I'll trigger Dane, and now we'll select Spirit and pay 3 resources for Gladrum's Greeting, dropping my threat down to 29. Now for questing, I'll send my usual 8. 8 against 3, 5, that makes 3 progress. Goes to the victory display, this is added. May as well travel here, this comes down to engage. Shadow card, Dane defends. No shadow card, no effect. Glorfindel attacks and then readies with the help of kills the veteran axe, the goblin spearman. New turn. Trigger Stewardando. I'll pay 1, 2, 3, 4 for a copy of Faramir. Now questing, I'll send 2, 5, 8 against 6. 8 against 6, that's 2 progress. I'll activate Faramir's ability, so that's 9, 10, 11. 11 against 6, that's 5, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's removed. We move on to quest phase. The Goblin Patrol. The skeletons of dwarfs and orcs lie undisturbed, but you have discovered no recent sign of the Dwarven colony. The sounds of scampering feet travels to your ears, and you move in that direction to investigate. There is a patrol of goblins marching in loose formation through the shadows. When revealed, each player must search the encounter deck and discard pile for one enemy of his choice and add it to the staging area. One choice must be patrol leader if able. Okay, so let's go have a look at our encounter deck. Patrol leader, where are you, patrol leader? Down here you are, patrol leader. And we'll travel to the goblin tunnels. No reason not to. Gets 2 threat out of the staging area. This guy comes down and engages. Deal out a shadow card, Dane defends. So 1 damage to Dane, 2 damage on Dane because of his attack and then that shadow card. Then for attacking back, Glorfindel and Veteran Axan swing for a combined 5. Now we've got to discard top card of the encounter deck. And if it's an enemy, cancel that damage. So top card of the encounter deck is not an enemy, so he's dealt 2 damage. Now activate unexpected courage before the end of the turn. Keep watchful eyes from preventing. I'll activate Cave Torch to place 1, 2, 3 and then reveal the next counter card. It's not an enemy, so it doesn't get added. New turn. One, 2, 3 for a copy of Bolfa. then questing, I'll send 2, 5, 8, 11 to the quest. Go to surges. So 6 against 11, that's 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That goes. Okay, so as long as I kill this guy, we can progress through. It's fine. Did it trigger? This turn? No, I didn't. So now attacking. I'll travel. Exhausted character. I don't like exhausting characters, so I'll travel to there again, and then swing for. I know I need to defend. So let's see how much can I muster. Attacks for 3, 6, 9. I just need to do 2 damage, so I'll defend the gain again. Here's my threat by 2. 1 point of damage on Dane. I'll swing for 3, 5, 6. Discard the top card of the encounter deck. Not an enemy. So the patrol leader dies. There are no enemies in play, so we move on to quest phase 3A. You have captured a member of the patrol and pressed the wounded goblin for information about the dwarves. It gives a nasty laugh, and with a mouthful of blood spit out, Balin can be found in the Chamber of Records. It can say no more. So we're on our way up. The Chamber of Records is on the 7th level of Moria. The way up is treacherous, and you are accompanied by a sense of unease and vague dread. Heroes do not collect resources during the resource phase. Okay, so I'll remove 1 resource from you, and I'll give you just 1 resource from Steward. And then I want to pay Spirit. Pay 2 resources for an unexpected courage on Dane. And then pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a Gandalf. And drop my threat by 5. So I'm down to 31 threat. And then questing can begin. 1, 2, 5, 8, 11, 15 against 4, 6, 8. That is 9 progress. Hang on. 8 against 15. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, that's 12 progress. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then I'll travel to here by exhausting you. And I'll burn the cave torch to put 3 points on here. It's not an enemy, so it gets discarded. And new phase. Doesn't collect a resource, doesn't collect a resource. Gains 1 resource from yeah. And off goes away. I'll slay spirit. Allow another 2 for another copy of Unexpected Courage. So questing for 2, 5, 8, 11. Against 5, 7. I'm going to burn Cave Torch and put 3 more progress on here. 2, 3. Not an enemy, so that goes and that goes. So up against 2, 4. Against 11, that's 7. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then travel. May as well travel there. I'll exhaust that and that sign for that. New phase. Add a resource. Move on. Up. Exhaust. 1, 2 dwarves to add 2 more resources. Draw a card. Up here, 2 resources to play a card. I've activated that already, so here's it. Eight. Okay, and as for questing, I will send 2, 3, 5, 7, 10. So 10, and I'm up against 1, 2, 3. And that's 3 as well, because each give each other 1 each, plus themselves. So that's 6. I'll exhaust Faramir, so that's 1, 2. Well, I had 10, so that's 5, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 against 6. That is 8, so 4. 4 goes on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's the Stair of Main done, and we have completed a way up. So if the players defeat this stage, they win the game. Now, this was probably my last interesting game of this quest, I believe, because I believe we have some fairly difficult enemies in here. No, it's not in here. We'll just have the patrol leader, which can be annoying, but we didn't see any of our, like, crumbling ruins, which can be a bit of a pain. Hence why I chose fairly high heroes hit points, because they can cause a bit of a problem. Sudden pitfall, again, is a nasty card. Did I see a sudden pitfall and just miss it completely? No, but the crumbling ruins I did see. So yeah, this quest isn't hard, but it can be a pain if you get locked in against those patrol leaders and what have you, where you just discard an enemy after enemy. I did have an engage time with that when the quest first came out. When me and my dad were playing this, would got locked in against the patrol leader, and every other card were able to put 1 damage on him, and then the next 2 times we tried to attack him, he'd had an enemy. And throughout the game, I think we ended up passing the quest before killing all the enemies out, because we had the 2 patrol leaders engaged with just as we get the second patrol. First one killed, the second one came out, sort of thing. But no, I like the Khazad-dûm set. I like the feel of it. I mean, I forgot to trigger Cave Torch. I would have triggered it more often, and I would have probably wouldn't have been locked in as much as I had been waiting for allies to get out that I could quest with. But all in all, I like this quest, and it makes a change from having to worry about hill trolls and Adacops, which we never actually saw in our playthrough of Return to Mirkwood, but that was the thing I was most dreading about Return to Mirkwood. But that's the first quest of the Khazad-dûm. Next time we will be taking on the 7th level, and I will be still running this deck, but we never actually saw enemies come out that were going to get hurt by Balin, and then I never actually saw any of my Gondorian spearmen either. Let's have a look. Let's see what we would have had in the next few cards. A Gladrum's Greeting, a Gondorian Spearman, but yeah, most of my cards were further down. Oh well, my first Dunedain warning was 10-15 cards away. But yeah, that's the first quest done, and I will see you next time where I take Into the Pit. Now, I've been doing a lot of videos the past couple of days because I'm off work and what have you, so it'll slow down once I'm back at work. I'll try to pump out 2 or 3 videos a day, because I don't do much editing. I don't do any editing, I just upload them as they come. Some people may like it, some people may not, but just the way I do things. If I get a quest wrong or do something wrong, don't be afraid to say it in the video, and if you want us to redo the quest, I will just point out where I went wrong and how to correct it in future. Because I'm not an expert at the game, I just enjoy playing the game. And that's all I have time for at the moment, so I will see you next time, where we'll be taking on the 7th level. Have a nice day.